Okay, so we're back with a bit more Car Mechanics Simulator 2018. I've played ahead a little bit since the last episode. So I left off at level 4 at the end of that one, and I'm now at level 6. Just did a couple of mundane sort of brake and suspension repair jobs. We're going to go ahead now with the next story order, which is Roadmaster1234. Some kind of internet driving guy. He says, "Hi, I'm Roadmaster1234. That's what they call me on the internet. I'm a master behind the steering wheel in games, but now I bought a real machine, and I'll show those unbelievers what I can do on a real road. So please do something with these rims because they slow me down, and I think something is not right with the engine. It's making a strange banging noise. Take care." Okay, so sounds like this guy's been playing some driving games online and got a little bit ahead of himself and now wants to become a racer, real life racer. So that's going to be interesting. So we don't know what any of the parts that need fixing are, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll move that to the lifter and get started. So as you can see, we don't know what any of the parts that need fixing are. See if we can spot anything obvious. Well, there's that belt tensioner, surely has to go. Oh yeah, look at that. So we'll get rid of that first of all. And I think that, whatever that is in there, I think we're going to take this engine apart pretty much, because it's looking like it's a lot of stuff to do with the engine. I mean, I've certainly spotted two things straight off the bat want fixing here, so we'll dig a little deeper, see if there's anything else in here that wants changing. That all looks okay. Okay, could be stuff to do with the wheels as well then. So we know we want a serpentine belt A and B, idler roller A, and a belt tensioner. So let's go buy those. Serpentine belt A, serpentine belt B. One there. Idler roller A, I think it was. And a belt tensioner. Okay. So let's go fit this stuff back in. Not going to bother taking the rest of the engine apart. No, I said I would, but I'm going to have a look at the wheels and suspension and that first. So we'll stick all this back on for now. We may end up coming back to this. You never know. I have no idea whether or not I should be putting all this back on at this point, but we'll find out. So there's the serpentine belts, and we've got a tension to go on as well. So that's 4 out of 9 done. Not a bad start. Okay, so now let's have a look at the suspension. This actually all looks like it might be alright. At least on this wheel. Yeah, that wheel seems to be fine. I can't see anything else obvious here. Maybe the drive shaft? Apparently not. Okay. I'm starting to think maybe I should have carried on taking that engine apart after all. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong down here. I'm not seeing anything obvious here. If there's any clues in the Oh, he wants the rims changed. That'll be 4 of the things. Okay, I probably should have read that more closely before going ahead and trying to find what's broken, because it's like 4 of the things I've got to do. We're not really looking for something that's broken. Well, they are pretty tappy, to be fair. Yeah, they are quite bad. I probably should have spotted that straight away. We'll get all those off. And we'll have a look what they are. Let's separate them first. Okay, there's one. Two. Presumably these tyres are okay to put back on. So that means we're still going to be missing one thing. We have to look for one more issue. Okay, so these rims are Rim Classic 06 17-inch. Let's go and order some of those. Presumably I don't know if I have to replace them with exactly the same ones or not, but I think it's a safer bet, really, to replace them with something the same, because at least that way, you know, it'll fit. Got 4 of those in now, so we're going to install the tyres onto the new rims. Old tyres, new rims. Might look a little bit out of place, but you know, that's what the customer wants. That's what the customer shall have. Got to balance the newly combined ones as well. The tyre changer is obviously a lot quicker than the balancer. So I guess we'll have to just put up with that. Hashtag first world problems. Okay, and this is the last one. And we can look for that mystery last issue. Okay, let's go and put these rims on. Okay, and the last wheel. That's all 5 wheels back on. And you see we're still missing one issue. See if we can spot anything obvious from down here. Not really. Well, I didn't spot anything anyway. Missing any bodywork? Doesn't seem to be. ABS looks fine. The air filter's a problem. Nope, that's fine. The cover, base, they're all fine. Let's try taking this to the test path. I haven't tried the test path yet. I'm not actually sure what it's for, but I am sure it's for something. Okay. So it looks like this is testing brakes and suspension. Well, I'm fairly sure that there's nothing wrong with the brakes. I didn't really have a proper look at the suspension, so it could be something to do with that. Let's see. No, it's nothing to do with the brakes or suspension. So it's got to be something else in the engine. Guess. Maybe we put that back together a little bit too prematurely. It's under here. That all looks okay. The oil? No, the oil's fine. Everything in here looks okay. Let's try taking these out. See, I don't think it can be a spark plug because the engine did start. I don't know much about cars, but as far as I'm aware, the spark plugs are quite important for starting the engine. Yeah, it's not any of the spark plugs. Is it the battery? Nope. Put that back then. Ooh. Any other tests we can do? No, we haven't unlocked any of these yet. Okay. Fuel pump? Oh, fuel pump's fine. See if we can take the car for a test drive. I think that's the thing. May unlock more info. Test track. Okay. Well, I don't think Roadmaster's going to be winning many races in this. It's very fast. But that probably has nothing to do with the problem that we're looking for. Probably just the model of car isn't built for racing. Whoa! That was brutal. I don't know what on earth happened there. Okay. So we'll see if that gives us any information. If not, then that was a complete waste of time. Okay, so there's a lot more things that the problem isn't. We're no closer really to knowing what the problem is. Is that fan? It's that fan. Radiator fan housing fan. Well, that took a lot of working out. Radiator fan housing fan. There we go. Probably should have spotted that a lot sooner. You live and you learn. Live and you learn. Okay. So we'll pop that in. And that should be that job done. Yes. Excellent. Another job down. Well, that's it's been about 20 minutes, I think. Almost there. So we'll call that a wrap, I think, for now. Pick it up again later. So thanks very much for watching. If you're liking what you're seeing so far, then please go ahead and like and subscribe and leave a comment, or even leave a comment to let me know what I could do better. Everything helps. So thanks again for watching. Goodbye.